Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Because we're learning to manage our emotions, all right? Because you're learning to identify your intuition, okay? Because you are in the energy of Venus, all right? When you use your intuition, this will give you the capability to love, all right? It gives you more of a higher value, all right? Because now you're showing your attitude to love, okay? Because while you're learning to manage your emotions, so you can identify your intuition, right? Because it comes from the essence of love. Venus, you're using the Venus energy, okay? Venus energy gives you the power of love, all right? We've got to be walking in love and talking in our truth, okay? So now looking at money gains, money loss. If you love money, you'll lose money, all right? But you've got to love the essence of self that will bring you money, okay? Because now you're looking at house 5, okay? House 5 is like you're looking at your love affairs, your attachments, okay? Maybe looking at a new love affair, okay? Maybe you feel like people love you for your money. Okay, you might be in acting or drama, but you're looking at the will of self, looking at your children. Maybe you want children now, maybe. Okay, because now you're looking at the energy of Taurus. I have, okay, a love affair, okay, a romantic attachment, looking at self-expression, looking at creativity. Maybe you're saying to yourself, I have, okay, the house 5, all right. House 5 is Taurus saying, I have a love affair, I have an attachment, okay, because now you're looking at self-expression, okay, my darlings, all right. So now you're looking at the energy of love, okay. Okay, so you could be thinking of an artist, a gardener, or a singer, or just a builder, my lovelies, okay? Or you could be the energy of an actor, a teacher, or an athlete, or a sculptor. But you're looking at your love affairs collective, okay? You're looking at your own inner personal power, okay? You're looking at your own inner drive, right? Just remember, the soul is born to love. So you've got to understand you have the source of will because you're in the energy of Taurus. I have, okay? I have self-motivation because it comes from the soul. The soul gives you the confidence, the strength, the individuality, and the creativity. But it comes from the essence of balance, all right? You've got to love yourself, all right? You've got to love others, okay? Beings, planet, and especially God, all right? So our first card we're getting to, okay, collective, or we're looking at the energy of being single, all right? Maybe you have, okay, the energy of being isolated, or you feel I have to be single, okay, or Taurus is looking at I have to be single, or maybe a Leo person. Now you're looking at isolation. Someone's looking at being lonely or guarded, okay, because now we're looking at the energy of our values, looking at our feelings, looking at our self-worth, okay. So now you've got to get in the energy, okay, of doing self-worth, okay. Somebody maybe has to be single because someone's looking at social prestige, okay. Now you're looking at a cultural background, okay. Be careful of the energy of possessive, okay, because now we're looking at security, earnings, and your ability to bring in money when it comes to the energy of Venus, all right. Somebody feels like they have to be single, okay? Maybe a Taurus and a Leo person has to go separate. Because now you're looking at fighting, looking at codependent relationship. Somebody bringing misunderstanding because somebody's now bringing in trigger, okay? Because somebody was looking back, maybe a karmic feminine was looking at a fated meeting and they was very jealous. So they bring in the energy, okay, of hidden motives, concealing, disguising, lying, because they wanted to break up. A 2 of Cups, something that was fated destiny, okay? Now we're looking at a premeditated encounter, something that was meant to be, but instead a toxic relationship got involved, all right? So now we're looking at surrender and letting go, okay, of a toxic relationship, maybe with a Leo or a Taurus person. Because now we're looking at proposal or love offers. Because remember, you're looking at the energy of house 5, okay? You're looking at your love affairs. You're looking at your romantic attachments when it comes to proposals. Maybe business proposals or anything that you love, okay? Something that makes you be engaged in something. Because now you're looking at an agreement, looking at wish fulfillment of letting go, releasing, giving up. Remember, patient man rides the donkey, okay? Because now you're looking at your energy of your love affairs. Now you have to understand, when you're in a love affair, show me your friends to tell you who you are. That shows you your values, your feelings, or your self-worth. Do you understand? Because now you're showing me that your partner you pick, that means you have no self-worth. Do you understand? If it's a toxic person, okay? So now we're looking at the security earnings, someone's ability to create money, okay? But it was from a toxic situation because somebody was lying, disguising, okay? Because they had a hidden agenda, all right? Okay, so now we're in the energy of a breakup, okay? Because now we're looking at a storm warning, all right? We understand we had a storm warning, an upheaval, obstacle, wreck and ball within this relationship, okay? Because somebody came in with purpose drama, all right? Because they wanted to break up a fated meeting, a destiny from God, because they didn't believe in God. So someone's walking away. Somebody wants to end a separation. It's over, okay? Maybe a toxic situation with a Leo and a Taurus person is over, okay? Because now, oh, it changed. Now we're looking at Pisces. Okay, let's just go with it. Now we're looking at our artistic abilities, okay? We're looking at our creative ideas, whether you're dedicated. You could be a dreamer. You could be single. You look at being humble, all right? Because now we're looking at our imaginations, all right, my darlings? Somebody's probably very introverted, but you're looking at peace, all right? That's probably why you're on your own, you're isolated, because you understand that a masculine is in a toxic relationship, okay? Because now we're in the energy of house 4, all right? Someone is in a very emotional, toxic home, all right? It's not about nurturing, especially when it comes to a mother. Somebody probably has toxic mother or had toxic mother traits, okay? Now you're looking at family roots, our foundation. Somebody doesn't feel very supportive in this relationship because it's all about triggers, fighting, codependent, because somebody came in with a hidden agenda. So now we're looking at triggers, all right, within this home, because now we're looking at house 4, all right? Remember what I said? House 4 is about your activities, your affairs, okay, when it comes to the end of your life, all right? Because someone's in an activity, all right, and they're supporting within this activity a toxic relationship. Now we're probably looking at someone being single, all right? Somebody wants to be, someone's surrendering, letting go, okay? Because now we're looking at a situation. Someone could be in an indecision, because now we have an upside down hangman, okay? The hangman upside down is about being an indecision, because somebody went into the Neptune energy, okay? And maybe didn't understand it, because now they're looking at their own spiritual vision. Somebody's single, looking at their own spiritual vision. We're looking at the creation of the imagination. It comes from the visions, all right? This is our psychic ability that will lead us beyond materialism, okay? It would lead you in the middle passage, okay, of materialism and spirituality. It would keep you away from the glamour and illusions. Why? Because you're using your intuition, okay? So now there's a pause, maybe in this toxic relationship, because somebody was self-sabotaging, okay? Because now we're looking at disconnection, because someone feels discontented within this relationship, because now they feel they've been punished. Now we look at imprisonment. Imprisonment. Someone feels very disinterested, okay? Because there was a separation. Somebody wanted a separation with a Gemini person, okay? Because now we're looking at the emotions of our love. This is the lovers upside down. So these lovers are in a very toxic, jealous, obsessive relationship. Maybe someone is in the energy of fear and commitment, but somebody feels that they've lost a real love, maybe a Gemini person, okay? Because now we're looking at the energy of a fated meeting. Maybe the last person you saw that was a fated meeting, the one that got away, was a very loving woman. Maybe you bumped into this woman at the train station, but now you look at the empathy, okay? Now this woman, she's very psychic, all right? She looked within herself. Maybe she feels this masculine in a toxic relationship. Maybe she warned this masculine, don't go there because this person will kill your security. Okay, it will bring in more insecurities on your journey to life. So now we're looking at a loving, warm, kind woman, maybe a healer, someone very happy. We're looking at faithfulness. Someone just wants to support someone in a toxic relationship. This is a very good mother. This is a very inspirational mother. Okay, but we're looking at a situation where a masculine's gone to an immature, emotionally immature, insecure woman that lacks trust. Okay, now we're looking at the weakness, all right, of a very disorganized, vengeful, shallow woman, all right, that gives too much, all right, and then we're looking at depression. Somebody acts very nurturing, okay, but they're not nurturing. It's a scam, okay? Somebody's not nurturing, someone's not healing, all right, because now we're looking at jealousy, obsession, all right? We're looking at a loss of love, okay? Someone feels as if they had a fated meeting with maybe a Queen of Cups, Cancer, maybe Cups, Gemini. Someone feels that they think they've been backstabbed by a toxic relationship. They feel maybe they've been backstabbed by a mother, okay, maybe a Cancer woman or a Gemini woman. Maybe they want to surrender to a Gemini person, because maybe they feel like they backstab the Gemini person. They want to end because they bring in an enemy. Looking at defeat, because someone's bringing bitter Betty. So then you have to surrender. You have to release from the lease of a toxic relationship that's sailing between your ships, between your legs maybe. Now we're looking at betrayals, all right? We're looking at trays of betrayals, all right? It's like a walk-in supermarket within these legs, all right? Now we're looking at disasters, okay? We're looking at collapse because someone is backstabbing somebody, but now we're looking at a rock bottom, but there is a horizon if you let go, release of the lease and give up, have patience, look within yourself, because maybe looking at the soul of the self, okay? Maybe a Leo person is looking at the upheaval, obstacles, wreck and ball about this drama. Now they're looking at separation. Someone's trying to walk away, okay? Someone wants to end a separation. It's over. Maybe for a fire sign, Gemini, Cancer, okay, person, okay? Now we're looking at maybe the mind is stuck in delay because there was an unseen problem within this toxic relationship. Somebody's looking at trouble coming, but you have to change your plans because maybe someone's looking at instability when it comes to the mind, because someone feels very overwhelmed, all right? Somebody doesn't want a Leo to go forward to happiness. They was creating upheaval, obstacles, wrecking balls, and drama, okay? They wanted them to break up from a Gemini person. They wanted to end that separation and say it's over because they were looking at their own success, positivity, okay? Now they're going to poverty, okay? Now we're looking at the energy because someone's in good fortune. Someone feels very warm, okay? Because somebody was overindulgence, okay? Maybe 3 women upside down, 3 women maybe, or a group of people of a Cancer person, a Gemini person, okay, and a Taurus person, all right? Because now we're looking at upside down, okay, 5 of Pentacles, okay? Because now we're looking at a situation where there was overindulgence. A group of people is gossiping. They wanted this breakup to happen with a Gemini person and a fire sign person. They wanted to have a lack of social life. They wanted to break up this spiritual engagement. So now we're looking at miscarriage, okay? Because now we're looking at a lack of friendships because people are cheating because they didn't want a Leo person to go within and see that he was in a 2 of Cups. Somebody was being very dishonest to a 2 of Cups. So now the 2 of Cups is upside down. Maybe a Cancer person, okay? Because now we're looking at manipulation, greed, poor planning. We're looking at deception, trickery, illusionist. Somebody was misusing their gifts. Why? Because they were doing connery, okay? Because now we're looking at a toxic relationship when it came to a Gemini person, a Cancer person, okay? Because now we're looking at the energy of the power of dishonesty. Looking at potentials of dishonesty. We're looking at the skills, okay, of the separation of someone being very dishonest. Somebody wants to disconnect, all right? Now they're manifesting, walking away from a bully. Someone created a separation, all right, because they were bullying a 2 of Cups, maybe a water sign person, okay? Because now we're looking at our emotions, all right? And we understand God is with us. God is our foundation. Or maybe this King of Cups, Queen of Cups is thinking of a King of Swords, all right? A King of Swords that's in his power. He's about leadership. Maybe he's in a toxic relationship, okay? So he has to think about his own disharmony when it comes to his toxic relationship. Maybe his feminine needs to stay on their own because they're very jealous, obsessive person. They're looking at a fear of commitment, or maybe he fears committing to a Queen of Cups because of his history. All right. So now we're looking at his manners. Okay. He has to be more discerning regardless of what he's been through in his past. He has to stay in his discernment. He has to be honest with his ethics, his morals, and self-discipline. This is how she feels. Maybe he was in the military, but she's looking at him being backstabbed by someone. Maybe he was given to a Taurus person, maybe at work, or he gives too much at work, okay? Or he just gives too much attention to somebody. Maybe too many lovers, okay? Overindulgent, gossiping people. So maybe this Queen of Cups feels his empathy. She has this tender heart towards him. She wants him to be more secure in his structure when it comes to his mind, when it comes to his information. She feels he can do lots of transformations, but maybe he's stuck with his thoughts when it comes to someone backstabbing him. Maybe a fire sign person, he feels backstabbed him. But he's looking at justice though, karma. He's looking at an energy where the values of his feelings, look at maybe his self-worth or her self-worth when it comes to the Queen of Cups. I think he's probably comparing the two. I think sometimes you shouldn't compare the two. I think you just go with the emotion. I don't know. She feels she can be more structured though. I don't know. I've never compared my men with someone else. I don't know. Maybe you need a measurement though, don't you? I guess. But he's looking at his securities, earnings. I don't know. I couldn't compare my masculine to someone else. It's such a hard judgment to do for me. I don't think you can compare the two, really. And I think that's where he's stuck. He wants to walk away, though. Maybe from a Pisces person. But his feelings, they walked away. Or maybe she feels he backstabbed her by walking away. Maybe she's a Pisces Cancer person. And she feels backstabbed. And she wants to let go of that backstab. Yeah, maybe she wants to move on. She's very disappointed with the King of Swords. Maybe she feels he needs to do a bit more self-discovery. Because he was in a toxic relationship, innit? He's in that energy. He was backstabbed. And maybe she feels like he's projecting that same kind of energy onto her. It's been a while. If he's not going to, like, go up to her and speak to her, like, what's the point? Like, what's the point in holding his feelings? And now he's just draining out his own feelings now with his own thoughts. He's backstabbing himself. Why? Because he went to an enemy. He slept with the enemy when DJ Pillar, DJ Grill is rolling around and rock and roll. You can't take that on her. You betrayed her. What do you want her to do? You backstabbed her by seeing someone else. At least come clean, man. And you're insulting her emotional intelligence as well because she knows you went off reliant to someone else. She feels you went reliable to someone else. She feels that you have no value at this point. Because you know she knows. So now she feels you've got no common sense. You're being very lazy, unskilled, reliable with a bunch of people, you know. Okay, so somebody feels like they abandoned someone. So she feels backstabbed because he's picked a toxic relationship. She feels like he's insulting her emotional intelligence. And that's just backstabbing in itself. That's what she's thinking of. And he's thinking on his emotions about withdrawing. He feels he did disappoint her. But he feels like that's her happiness. He wants to walk towards her. That's his happiness. But he went to maybe a bunch of women. Maybe listened to too much people outside of himself. They're gossiping, lacking social life. Because there was a broken engagement. Somebody wants to come between these two. I think a bunch of people want to come between these two on purpose. Maybe they were jealous of the Queen of Cups. And saw the King of Swords as someone like a bachelor. He's powerful. He's got potential. And some people just jump in there, innit? Maybe she was too busy. She hasn't got time for that. And he thought, all right, she's not chasing me, so she's not interested. No, she's not. She doesn't do that. I think this masculinity used to people chasing him. To chase himself out from the one. Codependent women. That's what he looks at, codependent women. Maybe trying to defend himself from a fire sign person. He's trying to defend his belief, though, from the soul. He's got the willpower to stand up for his belief. He's got the bravery. He can maintain his control. Come on, Gemini masculine. Maybe he wants to escape. He's facing his fears. He'll face his fears at some point. I don't know when, though. Seems to be taking his time, you know. And the more he takes his time just insulting her intelligence, he's got the willpower. He's got the strength. He's got the strength. He feels like this gossip was very strong, though. It was big. He needs to heal from it. He feels he just needs to heal from that. I don't think he wants to carry that energy to her. Even though she might feel he's insulting her emotional intelligence, just have that conversation and then go off and do what you're doing. You should trust her enough to say, all right, I've got the situation. This is what's going on. I love you that much. Can you just wait for me? I know it's disrespectful for me to say that. I know it's rude, but I don't know. Take it as it resonates because maybe he's looking at being single. Take it as it resonates, you know? Okay? Okay, so now we're looking at a situation where someone's looking at isolation. Someone feels very lonely, very guarded. Maybe this King of Swords feels very guarded. He wants to guard this Queen of Cups, but I think he's taking that energy of his toxic relationship. Yeah, he's single and he wants to give her a happy surprise. He's very happy, but he's in an indecision. I don't understand. King of Swords, I'm sure I had you last time. There's lots of King of Swords not telling the truth. We're looking at a very balanced person, King and Queen of Swords. That's his match, mental match. Oh my gosh, you're insulting the woman's emotional intelligence. Is she insulting your intellect? No, she's not, because she's being very open to you. But you're being emotionally manipulative now, King of Swords. Oh, yeah, you are. Because you're both intellectually on the same level. So why are you disrespecting her emotions? Maybe you feel intimidated by her emotions. Maybe she's more intact because she's not in a toxic relationship. No, she's not. She's more secure in herself. She's loving. She's warm. You're in an unrequited love. You want to move away from this toxic relationship, this Prince Charming. You want to follow your heart. Do that then, King of Swords. What are you waiting for? You've got the power. You've got the leadership. You've got the information. You can transform. You're acting like you're not intelligent. I don't understand. I think you're abusing your own intellect. You're not being very logical now, are you, babe? No, you're not. Because now she feels heartbroken. It was a fated meeting. Now she feels like you gave her a heartbreak, babe. You did tweakle, because now you're looking at a situation, it feels like, well, you're not bringing me much friendship, are you? No, you're not. You're bringing me miscarriages. Do you know what I mean? We're not riding through the motions of life. No, we're not. You're more bringing me toxic, heartbreak, contracts, partnerships. Maybe they're both feeling the same energy. When it comes to the heart of the matter, they're both mentally broken. Not mentally broken like that, but they're heartbroken. They're sharing that energy. That's for one. They're definitely sharing this heartbreak, though. They're both suffering in silence, maybe. But maybe this King of Swords is looking at divorce. But you keep insulting her emotional intelligence. She's not insulting yours, your intellect, your ethic, is she? No, she's not. She's giving you understanding. You should give her the same thing. That's probably why she feels like, I think she just wants to give up on you. She sees you, she don't. That is, isn't it? That's all she can say. Because now maybe you're surrendering. King of Swords is maybe looking at maybe a bromance. Okay? Or he feels backstabbed by King of Pentacles. But he's let go. Maybe he was a bad business deal with his partnership. Codependency. His ex was too codependent, a fire sign person. So now maybe this masculine looks greedy. What did I tell you? I keep telling people, now show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. Now, if you've got a codependent feminine, now this masculine looks like a greedy, overindulgent, corrupted person. Why? Because your feminine is a codependent person. They're like fighting. So I keep telling masculine, stop fighting for women that can't be dependent on their own. Because now you look bad, King of Swords. Now you look like a bad businessman. Why? Because you went to a toxic feminine that was codependent, misunderstanding, resources, all of that. Now you look stupid. Now he's ashamed. Now he feels like he was backstabbed. Now he feels backstabbed, maybe by a fire sign person. But he's looking at the energy, though. So I think I've been backstabbed as a businessman. Or he's thinking of a King of Pentacles that probably took him for a ride. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. But you're looking at a con man, though. He needs to release. He's heartbroken. Maybe a con man. Maybe he feels he's been conned. But he's looking like corruption, though. He's looking like a corrupted person. That's why I keep telling masculine, be careful of the women you're fighting for, man. Because this codependent relationship, now you look like a real bad businessman. So now he wants to heal. Maybe he's a Aquarius, Gemini person. He sees this upheaval, but he wants to heal from this obstacle. Maybe he wants to break up from a fire sign person. Because now he's looking at the water sign person. Maybe she's single. They're both single. He's thinking about the overindulgence, the gossiping about him walking away from this woman, a Cancer woman, Pisces woman. He's looking at the gossip. Oh, well, you created it. So what, man? Don't listen to other people's opinion. It's between you two. How does she feel about you? That should be your focus. Don't care about what other people think. How does she feel about you? No, you're worried about overindulgence, gossiping, bunch of women. A fire sign person, bunch of women, maybe a Virgo, Taurus person in this group, bunch of overindulgent women. Now you're looking at cheating. She feels like maybe you cheated on her, but you got the willpower, though. You got the will. Two of you got the willpower. You both can be very good, skillful people. You both got the power. You both got the desire, but there's a lack of commitment. Someone's looking at a red flag. There was greed, man. There was laziness. Somebody was a troublemaker between you two. There was a troublemaker. Somebody was a troublemaker. There was an indecision about someone's willpower to create. A water sign person. Maybe he had self-doubt about her creation. He was wrong. He didn't look at it properly. So you can't be that intellectual then, are you, King of Swords? Because you got it wrong. You went to a... Boy, this is Earth school, then you got to graduate, I guess. Got to graduate from your flaws. Got to understand the difference between love and toxic, maybe. Or maybe he's got to understand the difference between emotional immaturity and a woman that has empathy. It's a big difference, you know. He'll be more richer. Yeah, because he went to a shallow, hollow person that don't have no behavior. Now you look at separation, the willpower to separate from someone. Someone sees someone's talent, someone wants to manifest, because someone's got resources. They're focusing on a happy surprise, a new love. He wants to invite this Queen of Cups. Oh, King of Swords. It's your pride, isn't it? It's his pride. It's his pride because his toxic feminine gave him a lack of recognition. This is why he's a poor man. Well, not poor, but he looks corrupted because he didn't get no like, yeah, you can do it, babe, unless it benefited that person. So he feels like in his last relationship, maybe with a fire sign person, he lacked that recognition. So he's given up. It's a punishment to the soul. His choice of feminine that he went to, unrequited love with a fire sign person, ridiculous. Now, he's with this, why do men do this? They're with someone else, they fight with this person, you see he's codependent, you still stay there, but you're watching the next woman. Watch your next woman. Watch. No wonder your toxic feminine is probably a bit jealous, because she sees that there's no competition. There's no competition, but somebody purposely want to break you up there, it looks like. Someone's looking at being very curious, all right? Someone's got her in the mental. She's probably looking at Gemini and this Aries lover because she's psychic. She sees the truth. She's got direct. She understands. She's not spying. She's crying. Scrying. You understand? She doesn't call for no duppy to come chat to her. She's so loving that you got all these spiritual people, or maybe her young son that's in the spiritual world or around her, but she's got this young kind of youthful thoughts about herself. She gets a lot of spiritual conversations from people, man. Because when you're in the energy of love and your heart is open, trust me, all the good spirits always help you. You don't have to call them. They'll come to you. Trust me. Because love, innit? Love is love. You'd be surprised how powerful love is, man. Very, 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 very powerful. Because someone's looking at their destiny. Don't feel like it was a premeditated. She feels it was a premeditated encounter. They meant to meet. But she's thinking, why am I heartbroken? Why did he leave? Do you understand? Why couldn't he speak to me? Why did he just go like that? So now she's left in that energy of curiosity. Okay? But she's got the truth. Now she's got the truth because she was curious. Now she's got the truth. She's got the direct truth about this King of Swords. Or maybe he wants to come in and give her direct conversation. Because now maybe she's angry by a Gemini person. She said he's attention-seeking whorepipe. Very impulsive, egoistic, reckless fool. Very impatient. Yeah, because now he's saying she went to a Sagittarius person. Now he's exhausted by the soul. Because it was a strong opposition. For him, not for her. Because now he went into a situation with unsure motives. Because why? Boundary issues. A lot of masculine with money. Because you don't think you got money. You don't got boundary issues, man. You're just like, I'm going to pay for PUSSY every minute. Why though? Why? Why choose women that are overindulgent? What, do you need to prove something? I got money. Look, she looks good. Who cares? Now you're looking at broke. Now you're looking at bankruptcy. Now you're looking like a con man. Because why? You went for a codependent feminine. An Aries, Virgo. Aries, Sagittarius, maybe. Leo person. Because somebody was looking for, I reckon they met at a party or something. They just got overexcited. Because it was all about a legacy. They're gossiping about this legacy. They're gossiping about long-term success. I think this feminine is more looking at her finances if he leaves. And I think he feels bad if he leaves her with nothing. Ugh. I could have been that energy. I don't care. I'm leaving you with nothing. You used me. Why you be concerned at how she's been left? I will be taking her suitcase and throwing her outside. Gossip. People can gossip all their life. Your suitcase is outside, man. There was no emotion. You came and you lied to me. You wanted me not to see someone else. You done all that blah. Now, why should I treat you nicely? I can't do things like that. Sorry. You're going to get kicked out, bruv. No, sorry. You wanted me to throw your legs open for my legacy. That's out of order. So now someone's looking at financial failure. Someone looking at a lack of stability. Because now someone that's leaving a Sagittarius person is going to be lacking of resources. Because they relied too much on this King of Swords, maybe. And King of Swords can't feel bad, man. You've done what you did. To me, if you are in an energy of people that where you can create your legacy, stability, long-term success, I don't care whether you're in a relationship or not. What's your excuse? Oh, masculine's there to help me. Oh, well, so when masculine's gone, masculine shouldn't feel bad in it because you was in that energy to create your own inheritance. Whether we do it together or not, we still need that we can't be codependent, bro. That's madness. Now someone's looking at tradition because now someone's confused. They're confused about their own harmony now because now there's an imbalance. Maybe this is how this King of Swords feels. He feels very imbalanced now because in a disharmony relationship, pure arguments, disconnection, breakups, rejection, separations, abuse, dominance, bully. That's all we see. Bully with the woolly. The woolly head. Yeah, he wants to end. Oh, he wants a new beginning with this Cancer person, this woman. He wants to end the disharmony. He wants to end maybe the arguments between them. Because he knows he bloody bring it on, innit? He bring this disconnection. And maybe he thought he'll chase her. Maybe she emails him like I do. He doesn't say nothing. Maybe he thinks that's chasing. Oh, well, nope. She'll just sit right there. I reckon she'll be like me. Masculine, I dare you, King of Swords, to put up your location and say, look, I'm half an hour from you. It's free entry. Come and see me. She ain't going to come and see you, no. You can play your emotional games all you want. She ain't going. You're lacking your own structure. It's your problem. So now he's looking at being content. He wants a wish come true. He wants abundance. He wants good hair. He likes this woman, this Cancer woman. But you know what it is? He broke up with her. And he feels like, how can I go back for a new beginning? How can I transform this breakup? Yeah, because he's looking at being more balanced. He's got the power. He's looking at her power. He's looking at how self-sufficient she is. You don't have to be a Queen of Swords. You don't have to. He feels like this Queen of Swords, all right, is in her. She feels like she's very self-sufficient. She's very proactive. She's got like a big perspective. She's got strong will. She's wit. She's one of those that like will defend herself and defend other people. It's not something where he will feel that he's in a codependent relationship, like someone's going to keep relying on him. She's not going to trigger his emotions or his thoughts. That's what he's saying. Or he had a choice of two women, who knows? But he wants to transform though. And he feels like maybe the Queen of Swords has a lack of recognition. And he feels like that was a punishment. That was a failure for someone's love choice. Someone's love choice, a Leo person. They're saying, Leo person, you messed up with this Queen of Swords, you're an idiot. You went for a love choice, was fighting codependent person on an unrequited love. Yeah, that's what this person is saying. King of Swords could be God, could be a friend, could be who knows. But it's saying that's your own punishment. But he's looking at his own King and Queen of Swords. He feels like this woman matches his intellect. I said that before. Ugh. Or he's looking at Queen of Swords that is very loving. Take it as it resonates. But he wants hope, wants to reach out to her. That he's in shame. He's shamed for his blaming game. Well, if you want to sit in shame, King of Swords, all your life, I don't understand. But you're very balanced, though. You're very honest. So I can't see him sitting in his shame for too long. He's too balanced, man. He's coming through spiritual transformation. He wants a new beginning. Is it King and Queen of Swords, man? He's too balanced. He's too powerful. He's not going to stay in this. He's not going to make no toxic relationship stop him from following his heart. He's not going to do that. He's too strong, man. He's too structured. He's a good leader, supposedly. Don't spoil it by the next card, you know, King of Swords. Because, boy, if you was my friend, I'd take you by that ear, you see. Because you're just prolonging your own life, man. Why are you prolonging? Oh, King of Swords, man. Why are you being arrogant? I knew you'll change. Oh, she says that you look very arrogant now. Because you're insulting her emotional intelligence. You think you're deliberately doing it. It's like you want to test her emotions and her thoughts for you. Maybe he's so used to people running after him because he was a money man. I reckon he's testing her. He's testing her feelings and he's testing her thoughts. This is why he's looking into her feelings. And he's like, I'm not giving you no recognition until you prove to me. Well, you're bloody rude. I think that's flipping rude, actually. That's very arrogant, actually. Very unpredictable. That's very rude. That's very rude, King of Swords. Because you've got the woman, she's on her own. Why should she prove to you how she feels? That's nonsense. This is why she's saying you're an idiot. She said you're in your ego. Because that doesn't make sense. You got to sit. I thought you was more intellectual than this. Why should she prove her emotions and her thoughts to you, King of Swords, right? When you're the one in toxic relationships, choices of women. You know what upside down the lovers mean? You have too much choice. Very promiscuous person. So why should she prove her thoughts and emotions to you? Sometimes you must learn to get heartbreak as well, you know. Maybe that's probably what you had to go to the toxic relationship for. Because maybe you play it too safe. You like to hurt everybody else. People hurt people. So I'm thinking this massive just goes around hurting people. Wasn't expecting to be hurt though. By himself. He wasn't expected to hurt himself. Because he went into a toxic relationship. Why? Because he didn't want to reveal his own truth about this woman. Deliberately. Deliberate cruelty. Oh, you're so unpredictable, King of Swords. So unpredictable. But you're an idiot because she knows you're true. She feels you. You got the same Oh, King of Swords, man. She knows you. I reckon you met your match. You met someone that will actually make you not be arrogant, not make you be violent or deliberate cruelty. I think she's going to put so much love into you that you're going to understand that you are a buffoon. You're a buffoon. So now maybe he wants to maintain his control, to stand up for himself, all right? He's not compromising. That's probably why he probably looks a bit like anger in front of other people. He's not compromising with a fire sign person, not doing it. I'm not doing it, he said. He said, you can stay overwhelmed with your lack of confidence. I don't care. You can give up on your life. You can treat from, he said, doesn't care. He said, he's blocking you. Maybe a Taurus person or a Leo person says, no, I'm blocking you. You're too needy, weedy, underneath, sucking for honeybee. That's your problem. You can suck yourself to poverty. He said, I don't care. You can stay in isolation with your ill health. You're going to be left out in the cold and your own worries. He said he doesn't care. Even if a Leo sticks up for that person, he said, I don't care. He don't care, man. He's looking at this, he's looking at balancing himself, and he's looking at this Queen of Cups or this Queen of Swords that's loving, or the vice versa, either one. But he's looking at this Queen of Cups though, and he's looking to be more balanced. He doesn't want to come in arrogant. I don't think so. He doesn't want to come in with deliberate cruelty. I think he's going to understand why he was like that. She understands why he's like that, to be honest, and I think he knows that. That's why he wants to reach out. What I say, he wants to reach out. It's a shame in his game. His secrets are out. Recovery. You can't cheat a psychic person. King of Swords, you should know this. Because what's he doing? Self-sabotage. Now he might be wants to surrender, wants to accept, let go. Now he's got the wisdom. He's got a new perspective about maybe secrets. Secrets hurts not just other people, but in the long run it hurts you. It can be fun and overindulged in the short term. But you see, long term, no one's laughing now. No. No, pure fights, pure argument, pure punishment, pure failure, no recognition. Someone's going through the pride, riding through life on their pride before the fall. Yeah. So now we're looking at the strength of his truth. He's going to make a breakthrough. Okay, he's got clarity within himself. Okay, he's got the Leo strength. All right, he's got the compassion, he's got the praise, he's got the healing, and he can make breakthroughs. Especially when it comes to his legacy. Maybe he feels like he hasn't got enough money. She don't care about your money. Do you understand? As long as you look hot, electric, food, and you look and hug at night and dance to one song before you go to bed, she don't really care. All right, because she can create her own legacy. So both of you together become a power couple. Why? Because you've got the King of Swords. Your intellect alone will bring so much abundance. Do you understand? So now you've got a breakthrough, okay? Because now he's breaking through. He's freeing from a devil energy, okay? Maybe he feels like he was a toxic feminine, was a fire sign person, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person. He feels he's got this breakthrough. He wants a new beginning. He's got lots of ideas. He's very clear with his thoughts. He's very sharp-minded when it comes to his legacy, when it comes to his stability now, maybe, because he feels more single, he feels more independent, maybe he feels more successful, okay? And now he's looking more of, like, financial stability. Why? Because he found someone matching his energy when it comes to financial stability. Now he feels like he'll never lose a deal. He'll always be in abundance. Why? Because now he's matching the same intellect and emotion as someone else. Now you're looking at security, because it starts with yourself first. Then it starts with the relationship outside yourself. And then when you start creating your business individually or together, okay, now you've got proper security. Why? Because you're looking at the self itself. He's found his perfect match, the one. prosperity, wealth, rewards, freedom. He feels contented. He just has to be a bit more disciplined with his bloody arrogant plan, trying to test her thoughts and emotions. I think you're bloody rude. When you got all the lovers, you're just out of order. Because his ego, attention-seeking, impulsive, egoistic, reckless fool. That's what she says anyway. All right, my darling. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.